Hello, Annie Sullivan All Stars. I hope you had a great weekend. It was so beautiful, a little bit windy, but very beautiful. I hope you spent a lot of time outside playing and enjoying the beautiful weather. We went to Minneapolis for a basketball tournament, and Caitlin played 3 games. They won 1 out of 3, but they learned some things from the games that they can do to be better next time. So this week, I wanted to talk to you about loving each other well and being kind and caring towards each other. And so I have this great book about speeches that changed the world. And one of the speeches I want to talk to you about is with Martin Luther King Jr. And I know you've learned about him before because he has a special day in February. And he is a very important leader that fought for justice and fought for equality and equal rights. And he made a huge impact on what our country is like today. And so one of the speeches he's done is about being kind no matter what. The last 2 weeks, we've had a few incidents where people feel like someone's not kind to them, so then they retaliate. And knowing when you do that, you are actually making that situation even worse. So his speech says this: returning hate for hate multiplies hate, adding deeper darkness to a night already missing stars. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. Hate multiplies hate, and violence multiplies violence, and toughness multiplies toughness in descending spiral of destruction. So I want you to focus on that part where when someone does something wrong to you, you doing something wrong back doesn't make it better. It makes it worse. It multiplies the devastation and destruction and hurt and pain. And so you have the opportunity to stop that destruction, to stop the hurtfulness. And you can do that. And there's so many ways you can do that. You can ask a teacher for help. You can ask a friend for help. You can leave the situation. You can be silent, not say something back. If someone says something rude to you, don't say something back. I know I've heard some 4th and 5th graders say they started roasting each other. Well, guess what? Roasting is not allowed at Annie Sullivan. And so if I hear about that happening, there will be consequences. So do not do that. That is not necessary. It's not kind. It's not helpful. It's hurtful. So that's not acceptable and not allowed. And so I want you to help make Annie Sullivan a safe place physically and a safe place emotionally. And so the expectation is that you are kind in your classroom, in the hallway, in specials, in the lunchroom, and at recess. And if you can't do those things, we will help you. Mrs. Karsten and I will help you make the right choices, and we will work with you and continue to put a plan in place to help you do the right thing, because we know you can do it. And then, so please help me and help your classmates and help your teachers and help everyone in our community, because each of us are a piece of this big puzzle called Annie Sullivan. And when each of us strives for excellence and strives for kindness and strives for belonging and togetherness and kindness, the space that we live in at school is a beautiful, wonderful, amazing place. And you can do your part to help it be that way. All right, now here are our Leader in Me students who have leveled up last week.
Killian Hendricks, Ariana in KO1, Analia in KO2, Link in KO3, Israel, Nakaya, Ian, Liam, Anamika in KO4, Eliam and Bethel in KO5, Simon and Austin in 101, Genesis, Skylar, Israel, Cynthia, Massey, and Chance in 102, Saim, Ashley, Xander, Matthias in 103, James, Jace, Samyang, Sahil in 104, Duane, Serenity, Arpad, Rena, Sadayat in 105, in 202, Nolan in 203, Kyrie, Evan, Jonathan, Waytor, and Ave in 204, Aviana, Alam, Amira, Daniel in 301, Samia, Austin, Ramsey, Abigail, Isana, Sion, and Abigail again in 302, Sion, Chelsea, Lauren, Anthony in 303, Oramiah and Robbie in 304, Brianna, Mariella, Brecken, and Natalie. In 401, John, Francesco, Arav, Macmilia, Jessica, William, Adita, Arona. In 402, Jimmy, Gabriella, Darius, Gavin, Xavier. In 403, Alex, Kayla, Ophelia, Srejan, Ethan. In 404, Biebert, Everica, Bruin, and Benson. In 501, Isis, Zachary, Jesus, and Zacher. In 502, Neota, Damien, Yaneli, Brandon, Jenny, and Jacob. In 503, Allison. In 504, Riley, Rowdy, and Elaine.
Now I want to show you your growth with Lexia. In October, we had 110 students at grade level. That's 19% of our school. Now, in April, we have 305 students at grade level, which is 54% of our school. So continue to work hard, continue to level up. We are so close to our goal. Our goal, remember, is 332. If you can do math, you can figure that out. How many more do we need? All right. Now, here is our golden winners.
Here's the golden winners for this week. The paintbrush is for room 204. They made great choices during class, and 401 had amazing self-control. The golden microphone is going to 104. They showed really good honesty during their game. 404 worked hard on making their teacher cards and focusing on their learning at the same time. In the golden book award in library is going to KO4 because they lined so nicely up at the end. And 503 did an awesome job on their scratch stories. The golden whistle is going to 401. They worked hard on their pacer tests before orchestra, and they worked hard. They cheered each other on, and they followed directions. One of the students in 401 also set a new school record for the pacer test. The other one for the golden whistle is KO4. They worked hard on following directions, and they understood boundaries with staying on their side of the gym with their teammates. The golden lunch tray award is going to KO1, 105, 203, 303, 404, and 503. The golden trash can award is going to room 102 and 504. School janitor Bryce wanted me to let you guys know that he's looking out for the bathrooms also to see which area in bathrooms you grade levels are taking care of. So have a good week.
Remember, at Annie Sullivan, we lead to succeed. And All-Star Style is be safe, be responsible, be respectful. Awesome. Have a great week. Forgot 2 reminders. 1, hoods up during the day at school, in the school, is not allowed. So if you have to have your hood off if you're going to wear a hoodie. If you can't handle that, then you're going to have to put your hoodie in your locker or in your backpack. So if you're going to have a hoodie on at school, your hood has to be down. And then also in the lunchroom, when you're coming to the lunchroom, make sure when you're lining up in the hallway that you're doing those 3 expectations. You're at a level 0 voice. You have your hands to yourself and your eyes are forward. Thank you. Makes it so much quieter for the specials in art and music and band. So thank you, thank you, thank you.